What's good, everybody? This is Dario Hunt from Living Life Fearless, and I'm back with another reaction, this time for Love Me Now by Tory Lanez. So let's talk about it. Love Me Now isn't an album that was on my radar, but Tory Lanez, in my book, has always been one of the most talented artists in music. So when it came up, I had to check it out. I mean, I liked his debut album. I believe it was called "I Told You." It had a fair number of good singles and songs on there that kind of standouts. His mixtapes have all been pretty good. His Chicks tapes and New Toronto series is always delivered for the most part. But his other project, Memories Don't Die, it was a bit disappointing. I think he probably felt that way too, and he probably didn't like the response he was getting from not only fans but critics in general. So that's probably why he turned around so quickly with another project, seemingly out of nowhere. First impressions off of listening to the tape is that it is a much better effort than the last one. It didn't feel as forced and as just searching for hits and searching for certain types of songs as on Memories Don't Die. He still gives us that variety of like R&B and pop and hip hop, but it feels much more natural. There were some real standouts here, like on the opening track. What was it called? Why Don't You Love Me? From the opening track, I was like, oh, okay. Like he kind of got my attention with that one. It probably my favorite song off of here. And then with the song like Drip Drip Drip, I mean, it had me kind of really rocking. So I was really rocking with a lot of the songs on here. Off the top of my head, there weren't any like outright skips for me on this project. For the most part, I could play this through from beginning to end and be perfectly content. But when it comes to Tory Lanez, there has always been this unshakable feeling of apathy towards him from me. I don't know exactly what it is, and I can't put my finger exactly what it is because he makes good music for the most part, but it's never anything that I really care about. Like there's not that one Tory song or Tory project that I have to go back to over and over again, but it's always cool and it'll always somehow find its way into the mix, but it's never the one that I go to first. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know I'm not alone in that feeling, and it's just one that he's never been able to shake throughout his career. For as high quality music as he makes and as how talented he is, it's never the most compelling music out there. And that's how I felt generally for the whole project. Like, yeah, this is a good song, this is a good song, this is a good song, this is a good song. Just the whole project of generally good songs. But when it was done, I was just like, okay, who else is out? And at this point in his career, I don't know what he can do to ever change that. I kind of think that's just who he is. He's that artist who's always good, but there's always a but. And unfortunately, this is a good album, but it's not one that I'm playing the most. But for those of you who have heard Who Love Me Now, what do you guys think about it? Do you feel that same way as I feel about Tory Lanez? What do you think this ranks in like compared to his other albums and mixtapes? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to head over to Living Life Fearless where you can leave your own ratings and reactions to this album and other albums and everything else I react to on the site. If there's anything that you'd personally like me to react to, you can also let me know in the comments below. If you like any of the gear that I rock in these videos like this or this, you can also head over to the website and grab some for yourself. And as always, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. I will be back shortly with more reactions, so I'll check you guys soon. Peace.